And all new at 9:30, we are learning the search for a missing Colorado mother, Kelsey Berreth, now involves this landfill in Fountain. And as you can imagine, a landfill can be a seemingly impossible place to search.
Yeah, so the problem solver is asking the experts just what it does take. Fox 31's Greg Nieto live now in the newsroom with a look. Greg.
Yeah, Aristair, we talked to two investigators with previous landfill experience who say time-stamped items thrown out like newspapers and bills actually help authorities zero in a bit closer to what they're looking for. Sifting through discarded items, though, which sometimes can be in piles some 30 to 40 feet high. As Teller County authorities search for answers in Kelsey Berreth's case in a Fountain landfill, private investigator James Albee keeps close tabs on the case from his Jefferson County office. An investigator for 20 years, Albee knows crews have a tall task.
It's going to be a huge challenge. I mean, it could be 30, 40 feet in the center of a pile of trash.
As a PI, Albee has worked a case where evidence led to a landfill.
For cases like this, it makes it much more challenging because they're constantly moving debris, and in doing so, they're also moving any type of evidence and disturbing that as well.
It's a three-dimensional object. I mean, when you talk about a landfill, it's a three-dimensional object.
Denver police technician Tyrone Campbell also worked a high-profile landfill case in Denver about 10 years ago.
You're searching not just the top, you're also searching 20, 30 feet down.
It's one thing if the investigation leads you to a landfill, but once you're there with all the open space, how do you know where to look? Campbell says once investigators determine the landfill is the spot to search, those investigators will use time-stamped items.
You're looking at pieces of mail, and pieces of mail not only give you dates, but they also give you location, they give you addresses.
To pinpoint the time when the body may have arrived at the dump.
Using that equation, they can tell you in a ballpark, things that came in should be close to this area. Now, it's not an exact science, and you have to remember that when you're compacting these things and you're spreading it and you're evening it out, there's a possibility that something from this date could end up over here.
Adding, it gets you close. Hard work, hopefully, does the rest. Both men hoping Teller County crews find what they came for.
In any case of this nature, there's a lot of things that go into it. They're expensive, they are time intensive, it's exhausting for your personnel, but at the end of the day, you have to remember that you're searching for someone's loved one.
And Teller County crews could be back out at the Midway landfill first thing in the morning. We'll keep you updated. Greg Nieto, Fox 31.
All right, good.